There we go.
What up, guys? Welcome to Lost Vibes,
Welcome,
episode 3.
Cheer.
We're doing this. We're excited and we're motivated and we're trying new things. And I hope you guys are following along and checking out our videos and checking out our rants and feeling our vibe and just coming along with us, because we're going on a ride and we're gonna try different things and we're gonna see what you guys think, and we're gonna get you guys involved a little bit. But today's episode,
Trial and error.
yes, trial and error. We're looking at this subject because personally, and I know a lot of you out there are trying things and are either going into this trial challenge either scared or excited or almost timid. So we're gonna talk about trial and error. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's do this. Yes. Okay. So trial and error. Trial being that you have to do something, or you have to try. You have to kind of initiate. I guess we're gonna just make up a definition to this. Trial is initiating motion forward, progressive motion. Trial being a challenge. Geez, now I can't do this. I can't be the dictionary. I'm trying not to. We're not gonna pull out our phones. We're just gonna go off of what we're gonna. I want to pull out my phone, but I gotta stop doing that habit. So, yeah, and I'm trying to go through the words in my head, and I can't figure out what that word would be. Never mind. Anyway, so trial and error. Reason why we're bringing this up because, again, people go through things, people experience things, people are usually stopped at a almost stop sign, and they're trying to figure out, or an obstacle. Let's define it as an obstacle. People go through an obstacle, or they'll run into an obstacle, and then they'll either stumble along, or it's just tough. It's a battle. And some people don't even go over it or get across that challenge, and then they're stuck with that almost guilt or I guess regret in a way. But I guess when coming across a challenge, you have to understand that there's so many different options or routes you can do to go about that challenge, and you shouldn't think one way of saying. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just being open to different things. You have to be open to different things, otherwise, you're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Again, I'm pretty sure that's a challenge for you. It's a challenge for me. But that's where we're trying to get better, and that's where we're trying to strive to the next step, to the next floor, I guess. I got cotton mouth, so hold on.
No, that's all good. I mean, I could cut things off. So
should. I got cotton mouth.
You want one more?
Okay, I'm just trying to regulate this. It's like hard to It's hard to define something or explain something while trying to think of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because then you'd just be saying what you're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, trial and error. Yeah, so trial and error. Wow, we came across this line like 20 minutes ago, and we came across the same situation where we were just like, you have to do something to push forward against the challenge. That's where the trial is. That's where it's gonna put you to the test. That's where it's gonna put you to almost your wits, your limits, break your wits. You know what I mean? Get to the point where it's like, I have to make a decision, and this decision is gonna decide the next step. Whatever that decision, heroic it might be. You're gonna have to be the one that has to make the decision. So try and error. You're gonna have to try something to understand and learn from that. And I guess the lesson from that trial and challenge is the experience you get from going through it. And I guess that would be the lesson. That would be the learning factor.
So basically, like taking chances.
Yeah, you taking chances, taking.
But instead of like regretting that decision, you actually experience that, experience
of the
actually like trying.
Yeah, of trying.
Or something. I mean, man.
In retro, or if you want to compare it to Mr. Gary V, and how he says, you have to now I'm just gonna brain fart because I saw that tree and that bird and I thought they were gonna. That was kind of crazy. Anyways, where were
trial and error.
Yes, trial and error. It's a little more difficult today.
Well, it's a difficult topic.
Yeah, right. Sugar Tits is also the strain where it's a very nice strain. Sugar Tits.
Did you want to change the whole segment into something else? Like,
oh, we can even talk about it if we want. So my like in my whole life, one of my biggest challenges that I've come across has been trying to convey my message across, or trying to communicate my message, and to this day it's still a challenge for me. So I'm gonna have to get back to you guys about that one. The status on that one, maybe in like a year or two, as we try and
decipher that
and decipher this and decipher that. But
oh God. I'm so baked too.
Oh, I know. This is. Hey, so the sky is blue. The clouds are white. Hey, the other night I went and saw Dizzy Wright in concert. Dizzy Wright. Okay. He's a local Las Vegas artist here in Las Vegas. Did I say that? Did I start that with the Las Vegas local of? Yeah, he's a Las Vegas local, and what's so dope about this guy, about this artist, is that his flow is one of a kind. It's talking about good vibes. It's talking about spreading good love and spreading oneness with everybody, and understanding and trying to convey it through music. And just a almost unique style, which is so exciting. So checked it out. We went, checked it out. Actually, I went, and I went and I got lost. And person I went to go meet with, he got lost, and when we got there, that person happens to be an angel. He was in the crowd. I could not find him, and I went and I was like, "Yo!"
Oh my God!
I texted him. I was like, "Angel, like I have I'm parking right now." He's like, "Oh yeah, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm parking," and I'm driving. I parked up. And I'm walking, and I text him, "Hey, I'm walking up," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm at the front entrance." I pull up at the front entrance, and then like I guess I just missed him because the concert's starting up in like the next 10 minutes that I'm like walking in. And I'm standing there, I'm like, oh, I'm looking for Angel, I'm looking for the crew, and the security's like, he grabs my pre-roll, he like checks me, he grabs my pre-roll, he's like, I'm gonna have to confiscate this. I was like, oh man,
it's kind of,
yeah, can I come back for that? He was like, yeah, just come back to security. So I walked in, went to the ticket booth. I didn't have a ticket, or they didn't have a ticket. They didn't have me on the list because I was supposed to just walk with Dizzy and all those guys and just Angel. But and yeah, I walked off to the side and I walked inside, and they were like, oh yeah, okay, you're on the list. You can go inside. I walked inside, and I'm like looking. There's a lot of people. Went to the bar. I was like looking around for anybody that I knew, familiar faces. I ran into Alex and Julianne and a few other cats, and it was dope because I saw them for a little, and then I was like, hey, have you guys seen Angel? He's like, oh man, they were like, oh man, yeah, we haven't seen him. I was like, okay. So Dizzy's on now, and I'm walking on the side next to the bar, and I'm like, oh man.
Dizzy!
Yeah, I was like, 'cause he was on stage,
I'm
and I was
over
like,
here.
he was on stage, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna enjoy it from back here, and then I turned like this. I just spotted the room, and while I was turning, I spot this one guy in the center of the group, in front stage, I'm smacked in the middle. This guy right here, Angel, the guy that I'm there for to see, and I'm like looking around, I'm like, bam, I see him. Anyway.
I'm over here. Hey, what up, Tommy? No, I'm over here.
Actually, I had a...
Oh,
he
God.
didn't even have his phone. I had to walk up over there, and I talked to him. It was like a awkward chasing kind of situation. But at the same time, I was like, I'm cool enough with him that I would do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go over there and
touch him.
in the middle of the crowd, in the middle of everybody. Yeah. Anyways, we can cut that one out, but I feel like that was just so good because that's how I found him.
Trial and error.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Trial and error. So many challenges I didn't even know. I just kept on. I was looking. I was like, okay, not in the back. Bowling alley, no. All right, went to the side bar. No bar. Okay. Ran to all my reef fam, and then, bam, smacked in the middle. And he had the comb over too, so it was like, I already knew it. I was like, I had to verify. I was like, oh, he got the comb over. Yeah, he got it. Let's get it. Anyway, trial and error. Trial and error being just...
I like how you just keep trying.
Exactly.
Trial and error.
Trial and error, guys. Trial and error.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Trial and error. Hey, by the way, I changed out my ukulele strings.
Hey.
Yeah, I put on the strings. Yeah, and you know why? I had to change them because the strings warped.
Uh-oh.
In the car. That's how hot it was. Luckily, the wood's still perfect. It has a clean sound. But it has a cleaner sound, if that makes sense, because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just want to say thank you.
Hey, no problem, man.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to try this again. Trial and error. Hey, do you want to shoot episode 4 at the crib?
The what?
You want to shoot episode 4 at my crib?
No, we can.
Yeah, bro. We can just cruise it. Anyway. Maybe we can find them. Maybe we'll go to the drawing board. We can do the drawing board.
Like a what? Like, ask the audience. Just be like, hey, Jim. Yeah.
You have to show.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I will be done by like 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll go back to the drawing board. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to episode 3. We'll try this again. Yes.
Trial and error.
Let's get it.